Yo, what is up guys? I am back again with the mechanic series. Today we are covering the ceiling pinch. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping a quick like, sub, comment, it helps the channel out, it helps me. I really appreciate it. Other than that, let's just get right into it, man. Alright you guys, I'm here in free play. I'm going to show you guys my technique of how I like to get my ceiling pinches. My ceiling pinches may vary from how you like to get yours or how someone else does, but I'm just going to show you guys my technique and how I like to get them. So before we get into it, I'm going to show you guys my best ceiling pinch attempt, and then I'll show you guys how to do the setup from there. Alright, now that I've shown you guys what my ceiling shot looks like, this is how we do it, okay? So what I tend to do is I like to get a running start, usually from the back court, because not that getting a pinch from up here is bad. It's just when I mean, this could be good. It just depends, but, you know, I mean, you could do this setup from anywhere, like, literally anywhere in the field. It could be, you know, midfield, front field, you know, backfield, doesn't matter. But usually the technique is the same for this setup, okay? So again, just to restate, I like to get a setup that's at an angle, right? And we're gonna get a nice roll like this at an angle, boom, and then pop it up and then jump, okay? So there are two different types of setups here. So number one is where the ball is closer to me and I just push it really close to my body and then stop, like that. Right, so if I wanna get a ceiling pinch but I don't have a lot of space, I just make sure I get really close and I just hug the ball, hug, speed up, and then I just stop right before the curve right there. So one more time. It's gonna stick, and then when I get to the curve, stop, break, and then go again. And the reason I do that, again, is because that allows me to pop the ball in a way that doesn't, like, you know, do that, right? Because if it does that, I can't do anything with it. But if I'm close, and then I back off right here, and then go again, it allows the ball to pop out in front of me, just like that. Much easier and better. Alright, and then setup number two is where I have a little bit more space. So my goal here is I'm gonna make sure that my hits are spaced out, right? So when I go for this, boom, I'm gonna stop, space, and then space, right? One big hit right before the, you know, right before that curve so I can get a good pop. So let's do it again. I'm further away. I'm gonna get my spaces more touched out. Boom, space, space, right? Get more spaced out touches, then I can control that and up into the ceiling a bit better, okay? So the main thing that's important for both setups is that there's just one slightly larger touch before the initial launch, right? Which allows me to get space between me and the ball. Alright, now we got that down. So just remember, okay, so the reason we're coming at an angle is because if I go all the way up like this, right, then the ball has nowhere to go. Like, it really doesn't, okay? So not only does it have nowhere to go, but I also don't have a good angle to pitch it from, really, right? So what coming at an angle is going to do for me is it's going to allow, like, even if I'm going kind of fast to the ball, it's going to give you some time and space. Right, see, like, even no matter how fast I go, like, even if I just really, you know, on the ball, right, because I come in an angle like that, it actually gives me, you know, the ball takes longer to get to the ceiling, giving me more time to readjust for the pinch. So again, just go at it, go, and again, because I'm coming at an angle, right, it's not going to go to the ceiling right away, even though, because if I go in the middle like that, it just goes to the ceiling instantly, and I have no time to line it up. But again, if I go at an angle like that, you know, there we go, right? That's kind of the idea. Okay, now the third bit is basically just you need to be able to keep close to the ball the entire time. So boom, and you know, be able to stay close enough to where you can time it with the ceiling, right? So again, it needs to go pretty high, pretty fast, right? And then, oh, that was super nice, right? But as long as I'm able to follow it up behind it, kind of like an air dribble, right? That type of thing. So boom, and then follow it up. There we go. You know what I mean? Then we can get a pinch like that. So I'd say there's two different ways to get a pinch here. You could either one do the way like I just showed you, where you get one big hit and then we time it up here like that. So just again the one big hit and then follow, boom, and then try and hold our flip until it touches the ceiling. Or what you could do is you could hold it closer and then go for like an air dribble type of thing. So like air dribble, and then go for it. Let's try again. There we go, just like that. Alright, and I mean, after you get those, either setup works, but like I said, once you get that down, that's pretty much how you get it. Now, the pinch, I talked about in my my ceiling to ground pinch video, that if you come down and you use the side of your car to pinch the ball, that the ball can go faster. And that is also true with ceiling pinches as well. So when I go for this, if I'm able to, you know, hit it with the hit it sideways, like that, and go for it, that might end up giving you more power. Alright, I mean, that wasn't in the goal, but, I mean, you guys saw that it got quite a bit of power, right? Alright, you guys, just to end off the video, I'm going to give you guys my custom ceiling pinch training pack so you guys can try it yourselves. Alright, you guys, so here is the pack. I call it ceiling pinch. The code is right there. I will also put the code down in the description, right? So we're going to go to the pack here, right? Let's go. So I put 2 shots in here, one basically covering both the examples we talked about, one that's more spaced out, hits, 1, 2, 3, and then go for a pinch like that. Or the next one where you are a little bit closer and you hug it a bit more, kind of like this, right? Hug, 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 and then go, right? And then do your pinch. And then, of course, literally, if you guys want to go the other way, just make sure to mirror the shot, and there you go. Exact mirror, and then you can practice the other way as well. So, make sure have some fun with it, man. Just have fun with it. But yeah, I gave you guys, I'm going to put 2 clips here of me doing both the shots. Oh my god, hit a 140 clanger. God damn. Alright, that'll be it for the ceiling pinch tutorial. If you guys found that helpful, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like or something. But other than that, that's all I got for you today. Bye.